Wow. You think that's crazy? I got one for you. Check this out. So it looked like a legitimate email, but then a click, some typing, and my coworker's world was turned upside down. That's a good question. Why would I need to know how cybercriminals steal login credentials? I mean, it never even crossed my mind until my coworker told me about the phishing email he received. I get what you're saying, but he was telling me the email said it was from IT and it looked legit. Something didn't feel right, but he clicked the link and entered his username and password anyway. Apparently, login credentials are valuable to cybercriminals, and you better believe they have lots of tricks for getting the usernames and passwords for your accounts. Once your credentials have been compromised, they're always compromised, at least until you change them. I've always been told login credentials are intended to protect my account, which they do. The problem is, if they're compromised, these criminals can access anything in that account. Oh yeah, personal information, funds, networks, even your organization's systems could be at their mercy. Sorry, Frank. Phishing emails, vishing calls, smishing messages, all can be designed to convince you to enter your credentials into a very believable but very fake website that they send you to. It's brutal. Cybercriminals will take your credentials for their own attacks, or they'll sell them to other criminals. The dirtiest trick, though, of all is even though your credentials for just one of your accounts was compromised, they will attempt to use those credentials to access any of your other accounts. So let's say if your Gmail username and password is stolen, they will try those same credentials on your Amazon, Netflix, bank accounts, etc. Did you know the more system privileges or access you have, the more valuable of a target you become? It's true. I guess that's why my coworker was targeted and not me. More access. Once compromised, the more access you have or had, the more access cybercriminals have. Now, my coworker is still trying to straighten up his accounts with his stolen login credentials. But it's not like we can't defend ourselves against these cybercriminals, right? Login credentials are intended to protect our accounts. We need to keep them secure. Make sure that each of your accounts has a strong, unique password. Enable multi-factor authentication for your accounts when possible. Watch out for cybercriminal tricks like phishing, vishing, and smishing. If your login credentials for an account have been stolen, change them immediately. And if you see anything that makes you go, report it right away. Right, Frank? I'm telling you, you do not want to have happen to you what happened to Frank. It was brutal.